Hello again, one and all. Welcome to another episode of Open the Door. Happy New Year 2017. Disclaimer. I am in no way a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a counselor, a therapist. It's like therapy for hire, essentially, you know? Except for you guys don't pay anything but your listening ears. I appreciate that. And so, you know, just take the advice with a grain of salt. Do what you will with it. If you take away from this episode, or any episodes I do, my show, take away from it this, you know. Just change for the better. Don't change for anybody else but you, you know. If you feel like you're okay with who you are and what you become and what you do with your life, then, you know, forget what everybody else says. It's you. I mean, obviously, if you're the a-hole of the group, then you might have a problem. But if nothing's going on and you feel like you're doing everything you can to better your life, then, you know, if somebody says you're not doing enough, I think what they're saying is you're not doing enough for them. What that means is, so what? You're doing enough for you. That's all that matters. So, it's a new year. It is 4.5 hours into the new year. Unless you're listening on the East Coast area, and then it's like 7.5 hours in the new year. Anyway, Midwest, you're about 2 hours, so 6.5. Okay, whatever. So I've been driving, I don't know, all night mainly. I'm no longer a truck driver. I drive for like Uber and Lyft and stuff like that. But, you know, it's the same thing. I still run my truck hours. It's great money, as long as you can do the hours. New Year's wasn't as busy as I thought it was going to be. But you know what? Let's not talk about that. Let's get into what's going on. The title. There was no title. It's just description. Basically, oh, it said Happy New Year, or New Year 2017. I don't remember. I'm sorry. So I'm very tired. Not tired enough to drive, which is great because I need to drive home. So we're gonna do that. And as I do, we're gonna talk and discuss a few things. You know, your New Year's resolutions for one. I mean, people make them, you know, but I heard, so my little brother told my mom that he's like, I don't want to make resolutions because people don't keep resolutions, and it's hard, and it's not good when people don't keep resolutions. I'm paraphrasing, I'm sorry. So it's not good when people don't keep resolutions. So what I'll do is I'll just try, you know, and that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, resolutions are great. If it helps you, keep it, you know. If you can do it, great. But all you need to do is try. All you need to do is attempt. All you need to do is say, look, I'm going to get up today, or I'm going to try to get up today. I'm going to try to do something productive, you know, with my life. Baby steps. Every day I take baby steps. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, I fall hard, and it is not pretty. I mean, physically I don't fall. Oh, I'll probably trip and fall. But I'm saying, like, I fall inside, mentally, emotionally, it hurts, you know? So, yeah. For sure, I can't say this for sure, but I feel that there's never going to be a day where I'm not going to fall, you know, and as long as I keep picking myself back up, then, and I keep going, then I'm winning, you know. Winning. Thanks, Charlie Sheen. This episode is sponsored by Charlie Sheen. No, that's kidding, it's not. So, you know, I mean, we're all winners if you keep going, keep trying. You don't gotta just like win to be a winner, you know. I guess that's not true. So a winner in my book is somebody that just doesn't give up. If you're like, oh, I didn't get it this time, now I quit, I'm never gonna try again, then that's not a winner, you know. You know, if you don't stop trying, then you're a winner. So just keep trying, keep going. I don't care if it takes you a million tries. There's a saying. Oh man, my brain hurts right now. So there is Thomas Jefferson. I might be totally like off on this, but he was a light bulb guy, right? Yeah. I think. Wait. Yeah, Jefferson did a light bulb. Okay, so somebody said, so how many times does it take you to fail before you know? Oh no, I'm sorry. I think it's like they said in an interview with him a long time ago. They mentioned like, so you failed 2,000 times before you invented the light bulb, and he's like, no, I didn't fail at all. And he said because it took me 2,000 steps. You know, there was a directions page of 2,000 steps basically, and then he got to where he needed to be. So 2,000 pieces of your puzzle, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. 2,000 steps. You didn't fail. Oh, I tried 10 times, and I finally got it the 10th time. I failed 10 times. No. There was just 10,000 steps. I'm sorry. There was 10 steps to do it, or whatever. It's not failure. I mean, sure, you can believe it as failure. Just is not a way to. Failure is a way to keep going, keep motivation. If that's your motivation, great. But some people think of it like, oh, I'm a failure, blah, blah, blah. No, you're not a failure. It just took you that many steps, Think of it that way. It just took you, it took me years before I became a great guitarist. Okay, how many years? I practiced every day for this many hours, and, it took me 10 years, whatever, fine. You were 10 years, whatever, how many days, 365 times 10, add a 0, 3,650 steps. There you go. Maybe that's wrong math. I don't know. So think of it that way. So resolutions. Let's not. If you don't feel you can keep them, then don't do a resolution. Do a try. I'll try this year to do this. I'll try to be better. I'll try to not let my disability disable me. We're gonna do the best to our ability, not let our disability disable us. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try. You're gonna do the best to your ability. You can't say yes, I'm gonna do it for sure, because you don't know. Nobody knows, not even yourself. You can say, yeah, I'm definitely going to do it today. You're like, oh, I'm too tired. I don't want to get up. I don't feel well. Something's bothering me. It's not going to make me, you're not going to fail if you don't get up today. You're going to fail if you never get up, You fail if you never get up. But if you keep trying, then you're not going to fail. So just keep trying. Basically, resolutions. People keep them. People are great, and that's awesome. You guys that keep them, awesome. You guys that can't, something's wrong. You're still awesome. It's just no big deal. You got some steps. It's fine. Rome wasn't built in a day. It took like 2 days, right? No, I don't know how long it took. Probably a lot. The aqueducts, those are cool looking, right? Totally off subject. Sorry. So, I've been listening to some Japanese pop, Japanese rock music. This is playing in the background, kind of. Under my melodious voice. It's great, right? Hi, I'm Bob Ross. No, not the painter. No, I'm not Bob Ross. Sorry, I'm Josh Meinhall. Any questions, comments, you're welcome to reach me at joshmihal@gmail.com, or go ahead and, if you want to Skype me, JOSH, period. That's just period, not the word period. Just little dots, period. JOSH, period, MIHAL. You can reach me there, and we can Skype it up. If you have any problems, questions, let me know. I'm willing to talk to you guys. Again, I'm not a therapist by any means. Disclaimer. Not a therapist, but a counselor, psychologist, psychiatrist. I'm none of that. I'm just a person that can listen and give you some advice. Whether you take it or not, it's up to you. And sure, it might not be great advice. It might not be even good advice, but it's advice. I don't steer people. I try my best. Sorry, I try my best not to steer people wrong. If I think that, hey, this will benefit you from what I hear or what I see in your life, hey, doing this instead will benefit you, I'm going to tell you to do that instead. I'm not going to, suggest. I apologize, not tell you. I'm going to suggest you do this particular step instead. Again, I may sound like, oh, hey, you're like Tony, I forgot the guy's name, Guru, whatever. No, I'm not. None of that. I'm just an average Joe that has issues, mental issues, emotional issues. I've been scarred, jaded, sure. I've been messed up in my life, but I'm still here. I'm still running the marathon. I'm still running the track, whatever you want to call it. I'm still on the hamster wheel. I don't know. I don't believe in really a higher power kind of thing. And that's, I don't know. My issue. Maybe. You're like, because you need God, Josh. Oh, well, thanks. He's out there, I'm sure. It's whatever you believe in, Hey, if you go to heaven, you believe in heaven, you're going to heaven. You believe in, celestial towers, that's where you're going. You believe in, you're going to reincarnate, that's what you're going to do. I believe whatever you believe. For you, not for me. But yeah, I just believe, be good to people, and then I believe in the next life kind of thing, resurrection, reincarnation. I apologize, I said resurrection before. reincarnation. So yeah, if you believe in that, then awesome. If you don't, awesome. Whatever. Off track again. Sorry. So okay. So resolutions. Keep them. Don't keep them. All right. Just try. Try your best. You know. Regrets. Oh, those are fun. So 2016, you was like, I was gonna do this. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do this. None of it happened, or maybe a few things happened, whatever. Let's just say none of it happened, right? Do you regret not doing something then? Guess what? You got a whole another year to do it. I mean, don't wait a whole another year to do it, but do it within the first couple weeks, first month. If it takes to save and you didn't save, then you save until you get to that point. Save your money if you can. Don't take financial advice from me, please. I'm not great at financial stuff at all. I'm just suggesting you should save your money if you want to do something nice, Like I want to take my wife out. I'm probably going to take her to San Francisco next time it coincides with the maintenance of my car. That's just kind of knocking out two birds with one stone kind of thing. And, that's fun to do. I think it'd be nice. Our legs will hurt after because walking to San Francisco is crazy. Those hills are nuts. You've done it before? Oh my gosh. So anyway, if you did, I regret not doing this last year. Okay, fine. Bucket list. Throw the thing on your list again, You got another year, you got another few years. You can do it. Do it now because, pretend there's not going to be a tomorrow. I mean, don't be like, oh my God, now I have to do everything today. No, you don't have to do all that. I mean, live like there's no tomorrow, sure. But it's a song. It's a word, live like tomorrow's not going to come kind of thing, I mean, that doesn't make sense. Save your money for later, but then live like tomorrow. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying right now, It is 4:43 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, anyway, it is on New Year's Day, 2017. Yay, Happy New Year. Okay, I already said that. But yeah, do stuff, be productive. Make a film, make a documentary. That's also a film, sorry. Write a book. Write a page, write a paragraph, write a word, write a sentence, whatever. Just start something out. Don't sit there on your butt. Unless that's all you can do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. But I mean, think, be productive. Somebody else can help you out with the stuff if you need to. There's an app called Bucket List. I suggest you get the app and then make a bucket list. There's all kinds of suggestions in the app. You can just click on them and be like, this is part of my bucket list now. Write your own in, whatever. It's just do stuff. It'll help you. Take your mind off a lot of stuff. I drive. I talk to people in my car because it helps me. I'm not thinking about my problems at the moment. Right now, while I'm doing this episode, I am thinking about my problems, but I think in the way that it's more so okay, I have these problems. Other people probably have these problems. How can I help them with the problem? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Oh, I'm ready to go home soon. So yeah, you have problems. I have problems too. Wait, no. Answers? Wait, questions? I don't know. I got something. Pocket full of kryptonite, right? No? Okay. Anyway, so New Year's Day. Get up, listen to my episode, do what you gotta do. The better you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Joe? No? Okay. Anyway, you definitely subscribe to this, what is it called? Spreaker, SPREAKER.com. Subscribe to me. If you don't, subscribe to other people out there making podcasts. Because, why not? Definitely some Kevin Smith stuff. Oh my God, it's hilarious. I haven't listened to weeks, but I know it's hilarious, okay? Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, regrets. So you got regrets. I do too. I'm still living with them. I live with regrets every day. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? I have a back problem. It hurts a lot every day. But I still play with my kids. So one day, I play with them, I don't play with them rough. I let them play with me rough, wrestle, and whatever, carry them around, pick them up, touch the ceiling with them, whatever, stuff like that. Because one day I may not be able to. And I don't want to regret that. So that's why I do that. Do the things you feel you may regret later. Do them now. Why wait?